Order lang tayo guys no ng ano natin, ng food natin for our last day in Hong Kong. So dessert available ang menu nila. They also have this, walang nuggets. Maybe let's have a hot fresh lemon tea. Okay. And then let's have wala silang french fries no morning. Maybe we'll have corn. Let's pay here. Order tayo guys no ng pagkain natin dito sa McDonald's. And I think we will have their the breakfast meal nila. So check natin no pagkakuha natin ng food. Okay, so yan, ito na guys yung food natin no for dito sa may McDonald's. So we ordered yung soup nila no na with egg, sausage, anything full of macaroni. So included na yung hash browns and meron na rin siyang hot lemon tea. So ganito yung tsura ng hot lemon tea niyan. Look at that. So meron talaga siyang lemon. The price of this and kasama ni hash brown is 38 Hong Kong dollars. Moment of truth. Tikman na natin to no. It's like a tomato based soup. Tamang-tama to guys no sa sobrang lamig ng panahon. So yung lasa niya, well, it's a tomato-based soup no? So, of course, what can you expect, no? Of course, lasa siyang tomato. Ang maganda lang dito, guys, medyo matamis-tamis siya, maasim. So, for me, it's a good. And, samahan mo pa siya, no, ng medyo malaki-laking ang tawag dito, sausage. And again, of course, yung al dente, no, na pasta or macaroni mismo, together with corn, is a very healthy breakfast morning soup. So I hope meron din tayong ganito sa Pilipinas. And guys, ang laki niya ha. Look oh, to the size of my hand and to the size of the bowl. This is really big. Okay, tara, kain muna tayo. So because again, sobrang lamig nga guys no. So we ordered their hot lemon tea. Ayan siya. Tara. Nakaka-refresh no for a morning tea, lemon, perfect na umaga. Tapos na tayong kumain guys no. Siguro before we leave no the premise of McDonald's, siguro share lang ako sa inyo no, ng mga observations natin no dito sa Hong Kong and sa, particularly sa McDonald's no na Hong Kong. Number one no na sobrang kakaiba from our McDonald's to their McDonald's is that mas marami silang food options. So I think that's a legit no na observation. And sa sobrang dami nilang options, hindi ka magsasawa na balik-balikan kasi siguro kahit bumalik ka ng 5 beses, 10 beses no sa loob ng McDonald's dito, kahit hindi mo pa natikman lahat. And so sobrang dami naming balik. Although may mga times naman na umuulit kami ng manok because of course the kids would love nuggets, would love fries. Every time no na papasok ka sa loob ng McDonald's, meron kang laging bago no na makikita at makakain. And that's why it's going to be always as our go-to locations no whenever we would travel. So that's realization number 1. Yung realization number 2 namin is that the Hong Kong McDonald's is quite pricey compared sa Hong Kong, Philippines no for a lot of reasons no. For sure you know naman no that the cost of living here is quite high and the rental is also quite high The manpower cost is also quite high. So, needless to say, of course, makatranslate yan no, sa prices ng food nila. But for me, of course, no, since nandito ka sa Hong Kong, yung dapat hindi talaga tayo nagko-convert. No? But the reason we do conversion is para makita ninyo no, kung ano yung difference ng presyo sa atin and also presyo dito sa Hong Kong. And it would give you like a guide no, on whether masyado bang mahal sa Hong Kong or sa tingin natin kayang-kaya ng pera natin. No? Yung realization number 3 natin, in terms of their service, I would say no, it's a so-so service because hindi sila kasing tulad no, ng mga Pilipino na very welcoming and very hospitable. Though probably siguro hindi natin pwedeng isisi lahat yun sa kanila 100% because ganun talaga yung kultura nila eh. In this one, although generally sa McDonald's naman wala masyadong masusungit no, unlike sa mga traditional no, na mga stores. For me, again, it's a so-so service. Hindi sila masyadong masungit, hindi sila masyadong mabait. But you can see with them no, na sobrang sisipag nila. I think in one of our vlogs, we've also shared to you no, na in McDonald's or probably in Hong Kong no, as a whole, you would see that a lot of crew members, cashier or even kitchen staffs are also ng mga oldies or mga elderlies matatanda. So yeah, I think that's it. And probably we will miss of course yung Hong Kong McDonald's no, na experience natin, and for sure babalik at babalik tayo dito probably in our next and future travel. So guys, itong Mannings, ito yung parang, well, may Watsons naman sila. Parang Mercury Drug, some sort of store nila no, dito sa Hong Kong. It's their version. Wow, lip balm. Probiotics, immuno. Ito, meron silang mga gummies for kids. Tignan nyo guys yung Rejoice nila. Rejoice is $70. So this is a good brand. Pag medyo masakit-sakit na yung mga katawan or what, relief sa mga colds and flu. Ayan, this is good. Hot lemon, fast cold and flu relief with decongestant and vitamin C. So 10 sachet siya. So that's $63. Tignan nyo guys itong mga ano nila, mga gatas. Meron silang gatas na carnation para sa mga bata. Okay. So sa atin yung carnation, evap lang yan, tsaka condense. Meron din silang Quaker no, na brand for milk. So again, sa atin ano lang to, Quaker oats lang or oatmeals. Dito tayo ngayon sa ano no, sa may 7-Eleven. And bibili lang tayo guys, no, nakita natin na Ovaltine na pagkain. Ayun yung natinapay. So I think to guys, oh. Wow, what's that? Wow. It's a, ano yan? Sanrio. Okay, so guys, ito, natikman natin to. Sobrang sarap nito. So bibili na natin to para makain natin siya sa Pilipinas. So, 3 na lang ito nandito. So, okay na tayo guys dito. Ito lang. Ito nga tayo na isang saging. So, isang saging guys is mga 49 pesos. Okay. So, mission accomplished. Nakuha na natin yung Ovaltine no, na bread. Okay? Okay, gusto lang mag-show my experience ni wifey. Kaya guys, hindi tayo lumalapit no because yung inihan sa kanila, itong mga traditional hawkers, sobra nilang masusungit. So, talagang sisigawan kanila and ayaw nila nagpa-picture. Ano pangalan niya? So this is Bao Dim Tat Tatian. So mukha siyang maraming ano guys. Mukhang marami siyang ano, branches. So uwi na natin guys sa hotel. Okay, so nandito tayo ngayon no, sa may tapat ng Fresh Bakery. So bibili lang tayo guys no ng tinapay para sa ating pasalubong. Let's go. Yung store nila guys, ano no, maliit lang. Okay, so ito yung mga cakes nila. Ito guys, mukha itong masarap. Itong chocolate snowball mochi. Eh, meron silang strawberry snowball mochi, mango snowball mochi, and blueberry cheese snowball mochi. Okay, so sige, pili tayo niyan, try lang natin. Okay, so may kumakanta. Sabi ko sa inyo kanina, no, pumunta tayo sa Fresh Bakery para kumuha tayo no, ng pwede natin kainin, no, na ayun, pwede natin pampasalubong. We have it here, the Fresh Bakery. Remember guys, no, sa Hong Kong, sobrang famous din sila sa mga mochi, no, na mga bread or yung mga nabibili mo lang sa gilid-gilid, no, ng store nila or sa mga side streets, no. Tingnan nyo kung ano itsura. So you have the Fresh Bakery and Moment of Truth. So this is 22 Hong Kong dollars. Pero look at this, no, sobrang laki. Let's try. Ang hirap niyang nguyain. Pero punong-puno siya ng lasa, no? So, kung di ako nagkakamali, meron siyang parang 3 layer or 2 layer, no, ng chocolate sa loob. So, I think this one, para siyang brownies. And this one is para siyang chocolate cream. And then, sobrang sarap, no? And for me, sobrang sulit na ito, na. For $22. And look, sobrang laki niya, ha? And again guys, you're buying actually the experience, no, of eating the biggest mochi ball, no, ever na nakain ko sa buong buhay ko. Okay? Let's try it again. Sobrang panalo. So our next na itatry, no, dito lagi sa side street lang, no, ng malapit sa hotel natin is what they call Artisan Coffee. Okay, so pakita lang natin yung itsura ng store nila, no, na Artisan Coffee. So haluin na natin, and this guys is only 39 Hong Kong dollars. Mura or mahal? So let's see, malalaman natin sa lasa, no, kung lasa ba siyang mura o lasa siyang mahal. Yeah, I think looks can be deceiving, no. Mukha lang siyang normal, no, na McDonald's cafe or the usual, no, na cafe na mabibili mo sa Pilipinas na medyo mura, I would say. Pero when you had your first sip of the Artisan Coffee, mararamdaman mo talaga guys, no, yung totoong lasa ng kape. Sobrang liit niya, pero sobrang powerful, no, nung coffee niya sa loob. Okay? So let's have another sip. I think this one guys, this will make you alive or gising, no, sa buong araw. So again, highly recommendable, but of course, medyo pricey ng konti, but this is good. Okay? So, let's go. Hi guys, kamusta kayo? Actually, we are on our way papunta ng Hong Kong International Airport. And first time namin gagamit ng Uber taxi. Okay? So, nagulat lang kami because the Uber taxi na nakuha namin is hindi ko mapaliwanag. Sobrang laki at sobrang ganda nung itsura niya. So, it's like a modern taxi. And kasya kami lahat with 4 na luggages, 2 stroller, and 3 hand carry na bags. Okay, so ito, pakita ko sa inyo. So it's an automatic door. So yung isang luggage, kasya pa sa harapan ko. Ayan. Ito lang nilagay. So of course, may dashboard. And this is the, ayan, yung mga kasama natin. Paolo, Jamie, and Olivia. Okay. Ganda lang guys, sobrang ganda ng sobrang ganda ng taxi na to. So normally, kapag nag-travel kami, dapat mag-MRT kami or bus because of course, yun yung pinaka mura and efficient to na public transportation. However, since 4 kami, pero kami 4 na luggages and strollers and lagyan pa yung hand carry namin, sobrang, I would say siguro hassle, diba? So para maiwasan natin yung inconvenience and yung pagiging hassle and smooth yung travel natin, 4 naman kami, diba? So we might as well rented an Uber taxi na lang. Okay? So yun guys, actually yan, isa yan sa mga travel tip na kailangan kong i-share sa inyo kapag nagka-travel kayo with your family or kung mga 3 or 4 naman kayo and marami kayong dala-dala para hindi na rin kayo ma-hassle and hindi na rin kayo magkaroon ng inconvenience and probably siguro para hindi na rin magka-problem yung mga makakasalubong nyo because kapag mag-MRT kayo or buses, sobrang, diba, nakaka-inconvenient din yung ng mga taong makakasama natin sa pag-travel. Okay, so again, in Hong Kong walang Grab, para meron silang Uber taxi. Okay? Dumaan lang tayo sa toll dito sa Hong Kong. Hindi man lang tayo bumagal, dire-diretso lang. So ganun kaganda yung system nila. Ganyan guys yung tsura nung nila to, yung dashboard nila. Pwede ka din mag-charge. Nakikita. Sorry guys sobrang na-amaze lang kami sa ganda ng kotse na nakuha namin dito sa Hong Kong. So yeah, pagbigyan nyo na. Ito guys yung sinakyan namin taxi. So ganda diba? Okay guys, so remember sinabi namin sa inyo kumuha kayo ng night treats which is equivalent to 100 Hong Kong dollars per passport. So ito, isa to sa mga nakuha namin So niredeem namin here in Terminal 1. So this is a total of 105 Hong Kong dollars. And because meron kayong coupon na $100, Ayan, $5 na lang yung binayaran namin. Okay? So, pwede na kami maghati dito ni wifey. So, ito yung laman niya guys, no? Of course, meron kang coffee and milk tea combined. You have Pepsi products. Of course, the chili chicken. You have the rice. And you have the soup. Okay? So, that's the 105 Hong Kong dollars. And again, it's another tipid tip for you guys now. So, again, don't forget to get the night treats. Let's eat. Kalampas na tayo no sa Hong Kong immigration. And siguro later on no, ikukwento ko sa inyo kung ano yung mga tinanong sa akin sa Hong Kong immigration. So for some reason, again, this is also a first time no na meron tayong medyo, I would say, unexpected no, na mga questions sa Hong Kong immigration. Again, palabas ng kanilang bansa and papasok sa Pilipinas. Okay? But before that, ikot muna tayo dito no sa airport. Sulitin na natin, i-check natin kung ano pang pwede natin makita. Okay? As we roam around, 10:45 pa naman yung ano natin, no? And right now, mga nasa 8:30 pa lang ng gabi. Ito, may nakita kaming Blue Bottle Coffee dito sa may Terminal 1 sa Hong Kong. So, yung mga drinks nila or yung menu nila is like this, no? So, averagely, the coffee will be between $40 to $60 per cup. So, they also have pastries. Of course, that's the partner ng coffee mo. And meron din silang mga refreshing no, na drinks. So, they have sparkling, they have sweet. If you're trying to look for some merchandise for pasalubong, yeah, meron din sila. And also packaged goods. Okay? But for now, I think ang napupusuan natin dito is the iced vanilla chicory latte. They have a very small store. Ayan yung store nila, no? So parang ka lang nasa minivan. And para siyang coffee of the future. Ayan. Okay? And guys, they also have a vendo or a vending machine no for their coffee. Okay? So check natin no kung ano ba yung mga pwede natin makuha dito. Oh, okay. So they have instant coffee, they have cold brew na can. So most likely parang lahat to guys package. So, kung bibili ka ng mga merchandise, dito mo sila pwedeng bilhin. Okay? So, that is their vendo machine. So, cool. Cool lang niya ng linis tignan. So, yan. Wala na umu-order. Tayo na umu-order, guys. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'll order iced vanilla chicory.
Iced vanilla chicory.
Yep.
$60 there.
Hold on. It's 50 and 60.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so tanong lang tayo guys no ng kung ilan na ba yung store nila sa Hong Kong. So as confirmed meron silang 3. So meron silang 3 branches. So we're just waiting for our coffee. So price is 60 Hong Kong dollars. So check natin kung worth it ba tong 60 Hong Kong dollars no na kape. Okay, ito na yung order natin. Okay. Thank you. So, this is our coffee, guys. So, yep. Time to try. Okay. So, moment of truth. So, let's have the Blue Bottle Coffee Iced Latte Chicory. Let's go. Yup. Okay. So, para sa mga mahilig magkape or sabihin natin yung gusto yung tamang tapang at tamang creaminess, no? I think this one is something na para sa inyo, okay? So, masarap siya. And I think, as I mentioned, no, lasang-lasa mo yung kape. Okay? So, hindi tayo nagkamali. Medyo pricey nga lang siya, no? 60, again, in pesos, ilan yun? That's 420? Yeah, so that's 420 pesos. But, guys, again, nasa Hong Kong ka, no? So, what do you expect? So, talagang lahat ng mga bilihin niya yung nagmamahal na. Pero just for us to try and, give you a review. So yeah, we're doing it for you guys. So, okay. Let's continue to have our coffee. So, kung wala kayong dalang stroller, merong pinaprovide yung yung mismong airport, no, ng Hong Kong. Sobrang cool lang guys, no, ng McDonald's dito sa Hong Kong Airport, and it's open 24 hours.